let's do a little room tour. This is as soon as you step into the door. You've got your bathroom to the right, and you have to excuse our bags, we've just put them in. It's small, and I would say quite basic, but it's very nice. It's lovely and clean. So I've got this mirror here. It looks like something else. It is a mirror. Big tall mirror there, and it's got two little hooks to hang whatever you want to hang on there. You've got your bathroom there. I'll show you the bathroom in a minute. The reflection that you just saw was that lovely seashell. You've got a huge double wardrobe there. I'll show you that. Plenty of hangers as well. I've not emptied my cases yet, because like I say, we've only just walked in the door. But yeah, nice and spacious. You've got your safe there. I didn't even ask about the safe, but I'm assuming there will be a charge for that. On the other side, you've got some shelves, some extra pillows, shelves, a couple of drawers, and well, you really don't want more than that, but it's nice and concealed with those sliding doors. You've got your TV on the wall, and the first channel I chose was channel 4, so that's good. At least I know that there's at least one. I will let you know further on in the week, because we're here for a week and we haven't just got here. Nice little desk and a little fridge, because we're only half board, so that's bed, breakfast and evening meal. So we're going to go to a very cheap supermarket. It begins with E, and I will get back to you on that as well. And it's near the Lidl, just up the road, and there's a little bin there as well. But yeah, that's a nice little space to have. And there, the beds, 2 single beds, and yeah, bedside tables and lamps. Then you've got your usual blackout curtain that you pull across, and then you've got your balcony. I'll not go too far on the balcony, but we haven't got a pool view this time, but I'm not complaining, not in the slightest. You know, we can still look out, there's still plenty to see. And these balconies are private. You can't see anybody else on their balconies, which is really, really good. Right, I'll show you the, sorry about that, I'll show you the, oh, and there's a little chair there in the corner, which is a nice little touch if you just did want to sit and not, you know, lounge on your bed. There's a phone there, and you just dial 9 to reception, and they're there 24 hours, so that's really good to know, isn't it? And you've got your lamps either side. Oh, and there's a lamp on that table as well. There is aircon, and it's worked via your key, as is the electric. So the electric's just gone out and the aircon's gone off, but you put it in and it comes back on. So that's really good. And it's got a lovely big sink and a really big mirror above, and then you've got your shaving mirror there as well. Plenty of towels. Carla's just had a shower, so yeah, plenty of towels and bath mat. And then there's a little bar of soap there, a couple of glasses on a tray. You've got your bin down there, your toilet roll, and your blue brush. You've got some, is that shampoo? I think it's shampoo and conditioner for your hair. There's your shower, nice big shower. And a towel rail there. So yeah, it is. It's a lovely little room all in all. And we are back in Alcudia. We came in June, if you remember. We loved it so much that we come back for our summer holiday. So yeah, all in all, it's lovely, and I'll let you know, and I'll do a little more footage on the actual hotel itself, because that looks so, you know, first impressions were absolutely lovely. So I'll come back to you, and as the week goes on. So there we go. Look at this, it's on the beach, made of sand. little houses, trees, and it's got candles in the little little windows. How lovely is that? And it's even got a chimney there, so I don't, and this almost like dust coming out of it, so I don't know. I'm gonna just pull back and show you. How lovely is that? Let's see what's around there. It's got a few cracks in it. That's lovely. Look at this one. There's 12 animals in it. It says there, can you find 12 animals? And I've just found them. That is fabulous. Oh, and there's a lizard. Got a lovely breeze today. Look at this beautiful beach. This is the port over there. There's the harbour. We're walking down to the port. Yeah, beautiful day. Another one. Look at all the fish, guys. Carl's feeding them. Look at those. We're in the port. The ferry's over there somewhere. Glass bottom boat. It's lovely here. Really nice. The beach is just there. Lots of lovely restaurants all along the side there. Somewhere you can stop for a drink too, so yeah, it's really nice. And it's such a beautiful day. The size of that. So we've come to C'an Picafort today for the market, and today is Friday. It was quite a bus journey, not a massive bus journey, but I'd say double the time it took us to get to the old town from our hotel. But it's beautiful here. Shame it's raining, but the sun is going to shine at about 1 o'clock this afternoon, but I'll be on the beach then. Look at these guys. This is what I came to see. These figures. I don't know anything about them, but it's lovely to see them. Has that one got a book in its hand? Yeah, book. In her hand, as I've just seen. Look at the bum on that. I'd love a bum like that. It's really nice, isn't it? And we have come from over there. You can't really see because it's raining. It's going to stop raining though. So I've already said that, haven't I? So there's them rocks there. Around about here we've come from. That section there. So yeah. The sea's a bit darker today. It's so beautiful though. And we've still got quite some market to go right down there, and then it'll be back on the bus, back to the hotel, get freshened up and ready for the beach. Sunshine's on its way, guys. Yeah. By the time we get back, it may already have arrived. Right, so we're just back from C'an Picafort on the bus. That's quite an experience, that one, going on the bus. But if you do, like, this is our view from our balcony. We didn't get a sea view this time, but that doesn't really matter. The only thing that we did get really was those bins down there that I wasn't overly chuffed about, but it's not caused a problem. You can hear the restaurant tipping bottles in there, but it's not like during your sleeping hours, so it really doesn't matter. But you're on the main stretch here. There's the bus there, that's the 324, and if you wanted to go to C'an Picafort or even Alcudia Old Town, then you would catch the 324 both ways. You know, I'm getting a phone call while I'm trying to do this. Yeah, both ways you would catch the 324, and it's cheaper if you pay on card. And it's even cheaper. You tap it once and then you tap it twice. You know, if there's two of you, or the more you tap it, the less price it is. I think it's half price than if you paid in euros by tapping your card. Also, if you tap your card on the way out, because there's little machines, you'll see them on the bus. If you tap your card on the way out, it'll take a percentage off you as well. I'm not really sure what that's all about, but that's what we discovered today anyway. So yeah, the old town is this way, and it's somewhere over there, and then you've got, like I say, C'an Picafort going that way, where you've just seen that bus. So this is our view. There's a nice little restaurant down there, and obviously we've got apartments and hotels around us. And at the end of this road, there's the main entrance to the Delfin Azul, the hotel obviously that we're staying in. That's the main entrance. And if you just go to the end of that road there, on that corner, there's a spa. So if you're caught short for anything, you know, and you want to nip out, then you just go and pop there. Other than that, there's shops all the way along up there, and all the way around, and then these shops all, and there's a nice strip going this way if you walk all the way to the end. Up there's a Burger King, also there's a Lidl, and the Lidl is cheap. But then if you go and find a Eroski, and there's an Eroski that way, and there is one up by the port. Yeah, well, they say they're cheaper, but in actual fact I didn't think that they were that much cheaper. So Lidl, it's just at the end up here. It's only a small walk. There's also a nightclub at the end there as well called Banana. I think it's a Banana. So yeah, that's our view from the balcony. And the beach is literally up there, and we're closer this time to the beach than we were on the last hotel in Alcudia, which is just over the back there. We're at a street further in towards the beach. So yeah, it's literally a little spit up the road and you're there. So yeah, that's all there is to say really on the buses and what there is around. But I will show some more of the hotel. Like I've shown you the room, and I know there's double rooms and you know, a room with 2 rooms and stuff. But obviously we're not in one of those, so yeah. And yeah, it is the same principle from my last video on the last Alcudia holiday that we were on. That's your key to get in, and when you come in you slot it into there, and there's your electricity and also your aircon, and then there are your light switches and stuff, and that's your aircon there. Ours isn't on at the moment, but at night time we do switch it on, and depending on what intensity you want it on. Yeah, and this is for safety and evacuations and stuff. You know, well, what does it say? Fire alarm. And it shows you your points. And at night time, when you switch your light off, that actually glows up in the dark, so you would see it in the dark. Please excuse her. I literally have come on to say about the restaurant as well. We could only book bed, breakfast, evening meal. With your breakfast, you get your drinks are included, so you can even have wine if you want to. You know, you get your tea, your coffee, your fruit juice and all that sort of stuff. With your evening meal, however, you don't get it included in with your evening meal, but there is a little waiter that comes along to your table and asks you what you would like to drink. You put your order in, they go and get your drink, they bring it to the table, and they give you a little ticket. And then as you are leaving, you take your little ticket to the till, which is by the entrance, you know, the restaurant entrance. You take your little ticket and you just pay your bill, and you have to do that nightly unless you have already opened a tab at reception, in which case it'll go on your tab. But yeah, so you get your drink with your breakfast, but you don't get free drink with your evening meal. But it's not been a bother, has it? A big bottle of water that you know serves 2 drinks costs £2.10, I think it is. And we've had Coke. We're not massive drinkers, so we've had Coke and we've had Sprite. Yeah, and it's not been, I think the Coke and the Sprite together, you know, 2 of each, was less than €10. I know it was less than €10. So it's not that expensive. And you can also always refuse a drink anyway, so you know, you don't have to say, oh yeah, you know, and then if you really don't want. But likewise, you can't take your own drink in. So yeah, there's just a few, but it is a beauty. Overall, it's a lovely hotel, and the staff are so friendly. You know, they really are really friendly, and they can't do enough for you. Feeding the fish. Look how incredible this is. They're so polite. Oh. I was trying to video you with them all around you. Oh, look, they're all coming round me now. Oh, look. That's an incredible experience.